Nah, it's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it.
Hello.
You definitely don't have to hold it that close.
Take a little ice cream cone.
Tour.
Alright. I'm gonna put this on before I lose it. This is my new garage. It's an upgrade, which is awesome. I had the hoist in the old garage. It was like right against the walls. It wasn't really gonna work, and then I bought some pallet racking, and a lot of it's the same stuff, just moved. A lot of stuff that was in my shed or in my basement are stashed around the house. So, same old Corolla.
Of course.
And finally got the hoist kind of in. I haven't adjusted it yet, but that's what the car is for. Yeah, I still got my 1MZ, which would be easier to do in here. I got a bunch of stuff that's going to go in the shed that's being built. The racking is sweet because whenever you're taking something apart, I run out of space, like floor space to store it, so to be able to carry stuff up in boxes and put it away so you can, yeah. And then the garage door will have to be raised. I can do a high lift kit in here. And I got a whole pile of lights to maybe put in.
And even better, you got the MSD poster up.
That's right. Well, I got the Pirelli poster up first. That was the priority. Well, the TV was honestly the first thing that went up. It's funny because I don't watch it a lot. But
There was no room.
no, I needed to get it off the floor. Is what I was, so it didn't get broken. Shoving everything because I've been here 4 months and this is the first time a car's been in here. We're finally unpacking, but we got renovations going on in the house and everything else. It's just crazy. So the last hoist I had set up had lower locks, so you could hear it clicking as it went up, so it was easier to adjust the equalizer cables. This one doesn't, so I'm just kind of eyeball it at first, or just give her. Like the car's only 2,000 pounds. It's pretty light for this thing. We'll see how it goes. Can't put it up too high though. I'm a bit nervous. I haven't driven this car in a long time too.
I can relate.
Like really.
Stands seemingly where this car lives. Organization is key. Yeah, we've got our work cut out for us. And I would say, in enough places, certainly. Yeesh. But, of course, it can't be that simple because to do any of this, things have to move out of my way. And they don't always come out as easily as this one. And in this case, some things that run the car have to come out of the way because, of course, I have to dig way back in here, and it would have been right in the way right there, at the base of the tank, where, of course, an entire cluster of connection points to rubber sit. Now, of course, I'm not even really working in this section. I just want to get my floor pans nice so they don't fall through. And it's right in this section at the back of the floor that I have the issue that I didn't notice because the rubber completely obscured it. That's your fast breakdown of what's going on with this car. There's still lots to do outside of that, just to kind of bring it back up to speed. Now, of course, you could consider that this exhaust pipe right next to my head here is actually in great shape, but it doesn't matter because we might be changing it over 2 inches and letting that nice 1.8 sing as much as it can. And, well, you see, that's great, except that I bought a new flex pipe, and at some point, these are gonna go, because I have nice rims. Well, relatively speaking. The front fenders I either have to repair or replace.
The rear fenders are more or less color matched now, but they're very rough because I only got the paint on and did not cut it or do anything to polish it up to make it match this section. Well, that's in. Those are in. I'm not sure you can see very well. Probably not. And my floor is better. And, well, my exhaust is not improved. It actually got a little bit worse because the tacks came apart, so it just fell off from behind the resonator and just went down. And it'll stay there until probably tomorrow night. But, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I got it done. Way more silly than it needed to be, but I got it done. That's it. Back to you, Andre.
And the down thing, all I gotta do is I have a carburetor kit I gotta put in it and replumb the 1/4-inch fuel line with some new fuel line instead of the mix match hodgepodge leftover bits from when I put it together, just with whatever was laying around.
All 4 wheels off the ground in less than 10 seconds.
Yeah. And I'm gonna let it sit with some weight on it, stretch the cables out, double check the bolt torque, anchor torque specs. Well, that's why I put it in, so I gotta worry about that too.
You know what you're doing.
Uh-oh. It looks like it, doesn't it? It's been going well so far. It really hasn't been a while though. So this is a 94 Astra van. It's currently for sale. I bought it for parts for the other van. I don't know if Dave posted something on it or I probably put stuff up on Instagram about it. I know I started a video on it and it's like 2 years ago. Probably because it was like COVID. That's my 300. Dave did a test drive video of that. That's the family van. Yeah, we got more out back now. There's an out back now. This is my parents' trailer. I'm just using it for dump runs and renovations and stuff. That's the car trailer for taking the Corolla to the track. I got a set of taillights in the garage and can rewire it and I think put some new tires on it. That's the other van. It's still sitting, nothing done to it. And so of course I bought a Jeep because winter is coming. And then there's the shed, which will give me some space back in the garage. Did you get that?
Oh, probably.
That's the end credits.